Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Today we are going to start the introductory part of surf, that is verb. Most of the topics of nouns we have covered, but some topics are left that we will take in between. So here need to understand first, we are taking the types of verbs first. Before starting types of word, let's understand what does verb mean. As you know that every language has letters, consonants and vowels. When you combine them, you will get word. And one of the word, like in Arabic, there are three words. Ism, fi'l, and harf. So here we are taking the fi'l. What does it mean? It is a word that changes its own structure according to the time. Like in English, if I say, I am a teacher, I was a teacher, I shall be a teacher. Now the what words are changing here? Am becomes was becomes shall be. So when the word changes its own structure according to the time, that word only we call verb. And as the same like other language, it has three types of verbs we have: past tense, present tense, and future tense. But in Arabic, past tense is called as al-fi'l al-madi, that is perfect tense. Present and future both we take only as a one, which is called fi'l al-mudari, imperfect tense, which also has fi'l al-amr and fi'l al-nahi, that means order, prohibition and order. Do, don't do. In English, the base form is in present tense, whereas in Arabic, the base form of the verb is in past tense, that we call al-fi'l al-madi. Basically, these three forms we use in Arabic. The first is madi, past tense, mudari, present tense, or you can say it's future tense because the meaning it has future as well. And fi'l al-amr. For example, we can take one verb, fataha. He opened, yaftahu, he opens or he will open. Iftah, open. So these three are basic forms, but the base form is in past tense, that is fatah. So this is very important that almost all Arabic verbs can be traced back to a three-letter verbs. That means the almost near about 85% verbs are made up with three-letter verbs. Okay. Whereas the remaining few exceptions are traced to four-letter. So three-letter we call thulathi mujarrad, that means three letters. And rubai, that is four-letter verbs. And to understand their structure, that means what are the three root letters where we can make that verb. So the three-letter verbs are defined on the pattern of fa'ala. So what do we call it? Basically, this fa, ain, lam, they are nothing but they are root letters. Fa, that is the first letter, which is called fa kalima, first radical. Ain, ain kalima, that we call in English second radical. And lam, that we call lam kalima, but in English we call third radical. That means fa takes first place, ain takes second place, and lam takes third place. To understand the root letter by reading any form of verb, you can understand that the first root letter is called fa kalima, second root letter ain, and third lam. But they take the same place. That is, first place is fa kalima, second place is ain kalima, and third place is lam kalima. You can see here fa ain lam. So kharaja, this is your verb in the past because it is a base form in Arabic. He left. So what are the root letters? Kha, ra, jim. Kha is called as fa kalima, ra is called as ain kalima, and lam is called as, that is, jim is called as lam kalima. So there are very different verbs which you have already learned. You have this first unit in your plug and play where you take only past tense first. So they are nothing but base form of the verbs. So dhahaba, he went, fa kalima zal, ain, ha, and lam, ba. Jalasa, he sat. Jim is fa kalima, lam is ain kalima, and sin is lam kalima. Nasara, he helped. Noon is fa kalima, Sod is ain kalima, and Ra is lam kalima. Sami'na. Sin is fa kalima, Mim is ain kalima, and ain is lam kalima. Karuma. Kaf is fa kalima, Ra is ain kalima, and Mim is lam kalima. That's why we call them Sulasi Mujarrad, because they are made up of three letters, three root letters. So now let's take the first form, that is past tense. Why we are starting with past tense? Because in Arabic, the base form is in past tense. So base form of all Arabic verbs is in the past tense. And very important that the base form of the verb always corresponds to third person singular masculine pronoun. That means what is the hidden subject for the first base form? It is always he, huwa. As you know all the pronouns, if you know the pronouns, you can understand verbs as well, because their subjects are hidden. So what do we call subject? Doer. No door, doer. The doer of the action that we call fa'ilun is hidden. What does it mean? Mustatir. You cannot see, but you need to consider. Within the base form of the verb, notice the hidden is he in kharaja. So I can't say kharaja means left. We need to translate it he left. Suppose you can see where is the door if I write kharaja. Yes, kharaja, where is file? File is huwa, which is mustatir, hidden. So in what form is the hidden subject? It is the form of pronoun, subject pronoun. We have learned fa'ilun mustatirun. Which one? Huwa. Fa'il means subject. And subject is hidden pronoun. So we can say damirun mustatir. Now my question is that please look at these all forms and tell me what you have observed. Fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. Yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ulu. Yes?
The sign on Ain keeps changing.
Yes, correct. Very good. The vowel signs of Ain Kalima is changing. So on the basis of changing vowel sign of Ain Kalima, that is second radical, Thulasi Mujarrad has 6 doors. What does it mean? That means it has 6 patterns. And we are giving them the name doors. If you know that door, you can understand the pattern. Now let's understand these 6 doors. And we have given the name Farzana Sahaka. In short, you can always remember Farzana Sheikh, which we can remember. Okay, this is our, weighted name. This is, you will not get anywhere, but this only for students to remember these all 6 doors. So in short, we can say Farzana Sheikh, Farzana Sahaka. So let's understand about it. Fa stands for Ba Fataha. Z stands for Ba Daraba. N stands for, that is N, Bab Nasara. S stands for Bab Sami'a. H stands for Bab Hasiba. And K stands for Bab Karma. Fa, Z, Na, S, H, K. Farzana Sheikh. Now let's understand each door. Let's take the first one, Bab Fataha. So you need to remember Fataha, Yaftahu. Fataha is your past tense and Yaftahu present tense. So you can observe about the second radical. In past tense, it has zabar, and in present tense, it has zabar. So it's better way to remember the pattern. Fataha, yaftahu. So there are different examples on the basis of this ba. Bab, dhahaba, yazhabu, sa'ala, yas'alu, qara'a, yaqra'u, nafa'a, yanfa'u. Second one is daraba. or will you remember? Daraba yadribu. Daraba yadribu. Now you can look at Ain Kalima. In past tense, it has Sabar, and in present tense, Zaid on second radical, that is Ain Kalima. So on the basis of this bab, it has many examples. Halaka yahliku, jalasa yajlisu, sarafa yasrifu, nazala yanzilu. So on the basis of bab, you can understand the root letters. Noon, nasara. Nasara, yansuru. Now you can look at Ain Kalima. In past tense, Ain Kalima has Sabr, and in present tense, it has Pesh. Nasara, yansuru. Nazara, yanzuru. Qatala, yaqtulu. Kharaja, yakhruju. Dakhala, yadkhulu. Now, Bab Sami'a. Sami'a, yasma'u. So, Ain Kalima. In the past tense, Ain Kalima has Zayd, and in the present, Ain Kalima has Sabr. So, on the basis of this Bab, there are different examples. Fariha, yafrahu. Alima, ya'lamu. Saima, yas'amu. Amina, ya'manu. I hope you are getting it. I'm taking very slowly so that you can understand.
Yes, ma'am. Alhamdulillah.
Hasiba, yahsibu. Now look at Ain Kalima, that is second radical. In the past tense, it has Zair, whereas in the present also it has Zair. So Waritha, yarisu. Wamiqa, yamiku. Wasiqa, yasiku. Now the last one, K, that is Karuma. Karuma, yakrumu. Ain Kalima has Pesh in the past, and Ain Kalima has Pesh in Mudari too. So there are different examples on the basis of this bab. Sharufa, yashrufu. Hasuna, yahsunu. Yamuna, ya'munu. Now this table every student has to remember. In every class, I'll ask you this table. Fazana Sheikh, Fazana Sahaka. Fataha, yaftahu. Daraba, yadrib. Nasara, yansuru. Sami'a, yasma'u. Hasiba, yahsibu. Karuma, yakrumu. If you remember this pattern, you can understand the root letters. Okay? And you need to remember these 6 doors as we have given the short name Farzana Sheikh. Farzana Sahaka. Okay? Very important if you want to understand the root letters. So when you look at any pattern of the verb, you can understand what bab it belongs. Okay? So on the basis of pattern. But if you remember the 6 doors, you can find out very easily root letters. Okay. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. So this table is very important. Please remember, you need to revise this table, and I'll ask you in every class this table, each student first, and then we'll start the new topic. Now let's understand the conjugation. As you know that there are 14 pronouns in Arabic language. So if there are 14 pronouns, the same way there are 14 patterns of verbs, 14 forms of verbs. Am I right? So you can see that on the basis of your pronouns, 14 pronouns, there are 14 verbs. So on the basis of ending suffixes, okay, ending extra letters, you can understand what pronoun, what subject pronoun is hidden in the verb. As you know that the subjects that is file is hidden in the verb that we call mustatir. The first is absolutely mustatir, but the second, from the second verb we can call baris. Baris means we can understand the symbol, but on the first, in the first verb, you can see that you cannot understand. There is no any sign. So that's why we are calling that file is mustatir. But from the second pattern, we can call baris. Baris means we can understand on the basis of some symbols. You can see here, there are some extra letters, this alif, which we can understand. This is huma. Vav alif, but the main sign is only vav. The vav sign is for whom. Ta sukun. This only we can understand it's feminine. Now ta, it represents huma for feminine. There is noon fatah, na. It represents hunna. Ta fatah ta, it represents anta. Tuma, antum. Tuma, antuma. Tum, antum. Ti, anti. Tuma, antuma. Tunna, antunna. These are we call baris because we can understand. There is one symbol. There are some extra letters at the end, and that represent that what pronoun is hidden. Now tu, it should be ana. Sorry, here I need to. It is ana. And this one is nahnu. So noon fatah alif. Don't get confused about this one and this one. So here only noon fatah, but here noon fatah alif. Na, na. It represents nahnu. The file is nahnu. Okay. So these are the, but in the first base form, the file is mustatir. You cannot see. You cannot understand. You need to remember. That's why it is written that base form is in the past and its file is always huwa. I hope you are getting it.
Yes, ma'am.
So we need to remember the table, but you need to understand the ending suffixes. And on the basis of ending suffixes, you can understand what pronoun is hidden. Okay? Like huma, alif. Hum, wow. Here, ta sukun. Huma, ta, fata, alif, ta. This is for feminine. Hunna, nun, fata, na. Anta, ta, fata, ta. Antuma, tuma. Antum, tum. Anti, ti. Antuma, tuma. Antunna, tunna. Second person is very easy. Now, tu, don't get confused. Tu, ana. Nahnu, na. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, in your plug and play here, there is that chapter for the second, tu, tana, tum.
Utanatum.
Yeah. Okay? So, but yes, there are only the half parts. We are taking all forms here. Now, on the basis of the same that every door has 14 forms according to the pronouns. Fataha, he opened. Fataha, two they opened. Two they means they two. Two masculine. Fatahu, they opened, plural. Fatahat, she opened. Fatahata, try to understand the harkat as well. Till this form, that means this first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is harkat on lam kalima, but from the sixth onwards, it has sukun. So fataha, fataha, fatahu, fatahat, fatahata, fatahna, fatahta, fatahtuma, fatahtum, fatahti, fatahtuma, fatahtunna, fatahtu, fatahna. So now let's understand, yes, the ending extra letters. On the basis of that, you can understand pronouns. So fataha, it's mustatir, huwa, huwa fataha. Why we are putting pronoun? So that I can understand that huwa is hidden in fataha. Huma fataha, hum fatahu. Hiya fatahat, huma fatahata. You should not say here fatahta. Wrong. Fatahata. Hunna. Now here sukun on the lam kalima. Fatahna. Anta. Fatahta. Antuma. Fatahtuma. Antum. Fatahtum. Anti. Fatahti. Antuma. Fatahtuma. Antunna. Fatahtunna. Fatahtu. Ana. Fatahtu. Nahnu. Fatahna. Same pattern. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antum, antum. Anti, antum, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Okay. So on the basis of ending extra letters, you can understand the hidden pronoun. Like alif, huma, masculine.
So,
Wow.
Salam alaikum, ma'am. So it is understood that there is huwa in it, right?
Yes, yes. In the first one, there is no symbol in the first form. So
so
we
the
always consider it is for third person.
okay. So no need to write for huwa. We can understand this.
Yes,
He
yes.
opened. He
Yes.
opened. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, got it, ma'am.
Yeah, that's why we are telling this is mustatir, file mustatir.
I
Mustatir means
joined just, ma'am. That's why, but I understood.
okay, okay. Yeah. So we can, but I must say that we can practice with pronoun, though it is hidden, or you can remember the ending extra letters, that what pronoun is hidden. I'll take this practice tomorrow, that I'll show you any verb. You need to tell me that what subject pronoun is hidden in it on the basis of extra letters. Okay. So the same way here, all daraba, daraba, darabu, darabat, darabata, darabna, darabta, darabtuma, darabtum, darabti, darabtuma, darabtunna, darabtu, darabna. Always remember the first 5 verbs. Lam kalima, that is third radical, has harkat, whereas from the 6 to 14, lam kalima has sukoon, from this one to till this. So you can observe lam kalima, sukoon, 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 sukoon. But from the first 5, you can see lam kalima has fatah here fatah, here dhamma, here fatah, here fatah. Why am I telling like this? So that you can understand the extra letters. You should not merge with the root letters. Root letters are different. Extra letters are different. For differentiating these two, we need to understand the lam kalima, because this is the ending letter. So after lam kalima, you will get only extra letters, and that extra letters you need to identify what pronoun is hidden, except the first form. The first form is absolutely, it has mustatir file. That is, file is hidden. You cannot judge. Okay, that we always remember, because this is base form that we have to remember, because it's a base form in Arabic language. Like in present, in English, the base form is in present, but there is no pronoun there, or not a single pronoun is hidden in the verb. We need to write before it. Like eat. This is base form. On the basis of eat, we are making the different forms like ate, eaten, eating, to eat, eater. These all are forms of verbs, but on the basis of base form eat. The same way in Arabic as well. The base form is in past tense. On the basis of that, we can derive many forms like present, future, order, prohibition, fa'ilun, maf'ulun, that all patterns we can make it. Masdar. Okay. So the same way that all forms, nasara, nasara, nasaru, nasarat, nasarata, nasarna, nasarta, nasartuma, nasartum, nasarti, nasartuma, nasartunna, nasartu, nasarna. Now here I have given only ein and then only the ending extra letters. On the basis of that, you can make it. Let's take one of the students. Yes, Sister Sarah, can you complete this table?
Inshallah. Sami'a, sami'a, sami'u, sami'at, sami'ata, sami'an,
Sami'ana.
oh, sorry, sami'ana. Thank you. Sami'ata,
Now
sami'atuma.
remember, the ein kalima
Oh,
has,
here it gets
yes,
jazm.
the lam kalima has jazm, yes.
Yeah, so it's samyakta,
Hmm.
samyaktuma, samyaktum, samyakti, samyak. Again, tuma.
Yes,
Okay, samyaktuma, samyaktunna. In the first person, ma'am. Do we
samyaktu, yes. From the hunna to
from
till
first
nahnu,
person? Okay, okay. got it.
lam kalima has sukun.
Samyaktu, samyana.
Yes. So this tuma, this is for masculine and feminine.
Okay.
Both have the same pattern, yeah. Antuma. Yes.
Ma'am, it
Now,
is more a little bit also like, I mean, I'm just getting a little confused because I'm trying to,
Yeah.
वो जैसे कि आप बोले ना, वो तू ता ना तुम wonder words. So when it gets attached, the last word, the vowel sign on the last word changes to jazm, like
Yeah.
it is happening here, but it's slightly different than that, right? It is more in detail
yeah,
than that.
certainly.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So lam, that means when we read out, we need to remember that from hunna, lam kalima has sukun. Remaining part will be the same for all verbs because they all are suffixes.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Jazakallah.
Now let's take hasiba. Here also I have given somewhere, but somewhere I haven't given anything. You need to complete.
Ma'am, can I try, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Hasiba,
Mhm.
hasiba, hasibu, hasibat, hasib,
Hasibata.
hasibata, yes, hasibata, hasibna,
Now from
right?
this onwards, yes,
Na,
the
yes,
lam kalima has sukun.
lam kalima has jazam. Okay. Hasibna, hasibta,
Yes.
hasibtuma, hasibtum, hasibti, hasibtuma, hasibtunna, hasibtu, hasibna. So the lam kalima has jazam. That I will remember, inshallah.
Yes. Correct. Good, mashallah. I am happy to hear your voice that you answered. Yeah. Let's take this one also. Karuma. No need to change in Ain Kalima, only we need to look at Lam Kalima. Because still Lam Kalima from Hua, Huma, Hum, Here, Huma. These 5 words where Lam Kalima has Harkat, from Hunna to Nahnu, it has Jazam. Okay, yes, Sister Jalisa, will you try to complete it?
Yes, ma'am. Karuma, Karuma, Karumu,
Yes.
Karum, Karum,
Karumat. Don't change in Lam Kalima.
Karumat,
Karumat.
Karumat, Karumna,
Karumata.
Karumata, Karumna.
Yes. So I have specially highlighted here. So from this verb, okay, next to that verb pattern, you need to add Jazam on Lam Kalima from this. Till this, there's Harakat.
Karumata,
No,
Karumta, Karu,
please start from the
Karumta,
beginning.
Karumta, Karumtuma, Karumtum,
Hmm.
Karumti, Karumtuma, Karumtunna, Karumtu, Karumna.
Yes, correct. Now, very important note, as you know that changing on the basis of changing vowel sign of Ain Kalima, it has, that is past tense, it has 3 patterns. And on the basis of 3 patterns, we are using 6 doors. Fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. Whereas fa'ala is used 80%, that is nasara, daraba, fataha. These three. Then next is fa'ila. It is used only for 15%, like sami'a, hasiba, and 5% karuma. That is fa'ula. Okay, so out of 6 doors, 4 doors, no, I must say that 3 doors are widely used. The first one is daraba, sorry, nasara. The second one is daraba, and third one is fataha. These three. And 15% fa'ila, that means sami'a and hasiba. And fa'ula, karuma, which is used only 5%. That you keep in your mind. So that's why we are going to take more practice on the basis of noon bab and dot bab. Why? But they are widely used. Now let's practice. This is the common table, okay? What we can say, it is also one fi'l because to do. Fa'ala, fa'ala. But we are taking, this is the common table where on the basis of this common table, you can put the root letters of other verbs and complete the table. Okay, so what is this? Fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alata, fa'alna. Now look at this from the sixth one. Fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum, fa'alti, fa'altuma, fa'altunna. So now we'll take your practice. Now keep in your mind all pronouns in a sequence. Huwa, huma, hum. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Okay. Now let's take all patterns. But I want you people to translate as well. When you tell me the pattern, will you?
Ji, inshallah, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's take the first one. So I have taken according to the weightage. Okay. Nasara, Doraba. So Nasara is in the first place because it is widely used. You will get many verbs, okay, which belong to Noon Bab. The second, Doraba, then Sami'a, then Fataha, I must say Hasiba here, and then last one is Karuma. So I have placed according to their weightage. The first one is Nasara, second Daraba, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So basically we need to focus only these 4 doors, I must say. Okay, and the first one is very, very widely used. You will get many verbs in Arabic which belong to Noon Bab. Okay. Okay, yes, Sister Manisha, will you try to make Nasara table with meaning?
With meaning?
Yeah.
Okay. Nasara, he helped. Nasara, they both helped. Nasaru, they all helped. Nasarat,
You need to keep here masculine, okay?
so I did some mistake.
No. They all helped.
Masculine,
How
okay.
can we differentiate the
Right,
gender?
sorry. They all help masculine, yeah. Nasarat, she helped. Nasarata, they both females helped. Nasarna, they all females helped.
Yes.
And Nasarta, you help, female, singular. And Nasartuma, 2 females help. Nasartum, two males helped, sorry. Nasartum, you all males helped. Nasar, Nasarti, you female helped. Nasartuma, you both females helped. Nasartunna, you all females helped. Nasartu, I helped. Nasarna, we helped.
Very good. Excellent.
Exactly.
Ma'am,
Yes.
for Nasratuma, which comes for both male and female, we can only understand when we read the complete ayat, right? Or maybe
Yes, yes. What according to what
Jwadi
ayat
Vichye,
is about, whether it is for female or male.
male. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the dual form is not widely used. Basically, only singular and plurals, they are widely used.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Okay, now let's take new one. Yes, Dahiliya. Daraba, will you try to complete this table with translation?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
He hit.
He hit, it is in past tense.
Yeah, he hit.
No hits. If you say he hits, it's present.
No, I am making hums. He hit. Okay. Doroba, they both hit. Dorobu, they all hit.
Masculine, please mention.
Masculine. Okay. Dorobat, she hit. Dorobata, she hit. They both hit. Female. Dorobatna, they all hit female. Dorobat, Dorobta, wait. Dorobta, he hit. Dorobtuma.
Darabta. It is you hit masculine.
Okay, sorry. I was, my son was saying something to me. Dorobta, he hit.
You, second person, ta fatata. Darabta.
You hit male. Dorobtuma, you both hit male. Dorobtum, they all, you all hit male. Dorobti, you hit female. Dorobtuma, you both hit female. Dorobtunna, you all hit female. Dorobtu, I hit. Dorobna, we hit.
Very good. Thank you, sister. Now let's take Sami'a. Yes, Zeba Hashmi, will you try to complete this table with translation? Okay. Sister Naz. Sister Naz, will you try?
Sorry, I'm outside.
Yes?
She's outside, it seems, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't get it.
Ma'am, in all of this, it sounds like, the word sounds like it is the doer, right? It is a subject.
Yes,
Everything.
yes. So ending suffixes we are telling now that they are
Doing
the
it.
signs, yeah, to understand that what pronoun is hidden. Only the first one is base form. It is absolutely mustatir, where you don't get any sign. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But in the rest, it's okay, it's clear. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Yes, Sister Zeba, will you try? Sami'a.
Samira, he heard. Samira, they too heard male. Samiru, they heard more than two male.
Correct.
Samira, she heard. Samiyata, they too heard, female. Samina,
سمعنا.
Samiyana. यहाँ पे
Yeah.
वो जज़म आ रहा है।
Yeah.
They too heard, female.
They all.
They all heard, female. Samita, he heard. Sorry, you heard, male.
Hmm.
Samituma, you
both.
too heard,
Yeah.
male. Samitum, you all heard, male.
Correct.
Samiti, you heard, female. Samituma, you too heard, female. Samituna, you all heard, female. Samitu, I heard. Samirina, we too heard. And Samirina, we all heard.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you, sister. Yes, Sister Zainab. Will you try Fataha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Fataha, he opened. Male. Fataha, they both opened. Male. Fatahu, they all opened. Male. Fatahat, she opened. Female. Fatahata, they both female opened. Fatahna, they all female opened. Fatahta, you opened. Male. One male. Fatahtuma, you both opened. Two males. Fatahtum, you all opened. More than two males. Fatahti, you opened. One female. Fatahtuma, you both opened. Two females. Fatahtunna, you all opened. More than two females. Fatahtu, I opened. Fatahna, we opened. Two, we two opened. Fatahna, we opened. We all opened. More than two.
Yes, very good, sister. Thank you. Yes. Ummi Abdullah Asma, will you try Hasiba? He thought.
Inshallah, try. Hasiba. Hasiba.
I want translation.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Hasiba, he thought. Hasiba, you both thought.
They
Thought.
both thought masculine.
They both thought masculine. Okay. So, hasabu.
Hasibu, do not change on ain kalima.
Okay. Hasibu, they thought. Male.
Yeah.
And hasibatu. Is that two?
Hasibat.
Oh, I can't see. Hasibats. She thought. Hasibata. She too thought.
They both thought feminine.
They both feminine. Okay, they both thought feminine. Okay. And hasibna.
Now here you need to add jazm. Hasibna.
We thought.
No, it is not na. It is hasibna. They thought feminine.
Come again, Ustazah?
Feminine. They thought feminine.
Oh, they thought feminine. Okay.
Yes. See here the difference. This is noon fatah and here noon fatah alif.
Okay. So noon with the alif means they.
No, without alif it is they, and with alif it is nahnu, we.
Oh, I got it confused. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Now Hasib. I can't see actually.
Yes.
Hasibata. Hasibata.
Okay.
Hasibata.
Hmm.
Hasibata. She. This is she, right?
Yes.
She thought.
Oh, no. This is hasibata. It is you. You thought.
Okay. You male thought. This is male, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
You male thought.
Yeah, you male thought. And then this one will be hasibatuma. Hasibatuma.
Yes.
You both thought. You both thought. So hasibatum. You all thought.
Masculine.
Masculine. Okay. Hasibati. You thought female. Hasibatuma. You both thought. Here can say female.
Yes, female.
Okay. Hasibatunna. You all thought female.
Yes.
And which one? Hasibatu. I thought. Hasibna. We thought.
We both thought.
Well, we both thought. Okay, we both thought. Hasiban. What's the difference between
No,
hasiban?
both are the same, but here I have placed in dual column.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we
okay.
take here too. And this is
Alright.
for all. Both are the same.
Yeah. Hasibana. We all thought.
Yes.
Jazakillah khair. Alhamdulillah.
Now let's take the next one. The last one we'll take. Karuma. Yes, Shafia Begum. Karuma. He became noble. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam.
Karuma. He became noble. Karuma. They became noble. Dual.
Yeah.
Male. Karumu. They became noble. Plural. Karumat. She became noble. Karumatana.
Karumata.
Karumata. She both became noble.
They both became noble, feminine.
Female. Yeah. Karubatna.
Now here you need to add sukun on meme. Karumna.
Karumna. Karumna. They all became noble. Male.
Feminine. Female.
Yeah, female. Karumna.
Yes.
Karumna, they all became noble. Female. Karumat. Karumta. She became noble.
No, it's the second person. You. You became noble.
Okay. You became noble. Male. Karumta.
Karumtuma.
Karumtuma. Yeah, Karumtuma. They both.
You. Second
You
person.
both
You.
became noble. Male. Karumtum. They all.
You all.
You all became noble. Male. Karumti. She became. You became noble. Female.
It is for second person. You.
You became noble. Feminine.
Correct.
Karumtuma. You both became noble. Female. Karumtunna. You all became noble. Female. Karumtu. I became noble. Karumna. We both became noble. Karumna. We all became noble.
Yes. Okay. So I hope it is clear for everyone. Basically, you have two homework. The first, that Farzana Sheikh, you need to remember all in sequence, all doors. And the second one, that you need to practice this common table so that you can make any other table on the basis of this pattern. Got it? These two homeworks I'm giving today. Tomorrow I'll take the first 15 minutes only your oral. Yeah.
Ustaz, I had a query after you finish.
Yeah, please.
Ustaz, 2 slides back, you had said 80% and 15%. So, but Ustaz, when you said Ain Kalima has Fatha. So, Ain Kalima has Fatha on 3, no? Fatha, Daraba, and Nasara.
So these are the 3 patterns. The 3 patterns are there, and on the basis of 3 patterns, you will get 6 doors.
Huh. Can you go 2 slides back, please?
Yeah.
Can you explain those 80% that once again?
Wait. Just a minute. Just hold.
Exactly. Yes, this. So you said in 80% only Nasara will come and Daraba will
No,
come.
Nasira. The Fala pattern. You can see the 6 doors. 3 doors are Fa'ala pattern. Nasara, Daraba, Fataha.
Yes, correct. And then you said 15% will be Kasra, so Samia and Hasiba, right?
Yes.
And then 5% is only Karuma.
Yeah. That these pattern verbs are available. So Fataha, that Fa'ala is widely used.
Fa'ala is widely.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
but then in the
Fa'ala pattern, yes.
In the next slide, you said only 4 will do mainly. The last 2 will not do.
That is widely used, I said. You have many verbs. I have given the weightage. The first is very widely used. You will get many verbs. On the second place, Daraba. You will get many verbs which belong to Daraba, Dod. So I have given the weightage here. It should Hasiba, Karuma should be at the last one. I didn't keep it. But I put the number. So this is first, second, third, fourth. I'm not telling about according to the percentage. I'm telling the weightage, that how many words are there, how many verbs are there, where they belong to these kind
in
of
this
patterns.
pattern, how many words are there? So maximum are in Nasara, like you're saying.
Yeah, yes, correct.
Okay.
Now this one is 5th position and this one 6th. That's why we give the priority to these first 4 bab to understand and learn surf in detail. It is related only Sulasi Mujarrad. It is not related other than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jazakallah.
If you take any Arabic dictionary, you will get that it is mentioned there are root letters and bab. Okay. So yeah, but basically it is not mentioned with root letters, but it is mentioned with bab if it is it belongs to Sulasi Mujarrad. Okay, because you have many things like Mazid Fi as well. So that is the advanced part. So the first form is Sulas, that we call form 1.
Okay.
Yeah, which has 6 doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jazakallah.
Okay, fine. Is there any doubt? Till now?
No, ma'am. Jazakallah.
No, ma'am.
So there are 2 homeworks for you. First is you need to remember Farzana Sheikh, I always say, so that you can remember all 6 doors. Farzana Sahaka. Okay. And the second one is you need to remember this all 14 forms with translation, the way you have translated today, but without looking at the table. I'll ask tomorrow. Okay. One verb.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay then. So today's stop here. If you don't have